There are 11 Incoterms 2020 rules. These globally recognized trade terms, published by the International Chamber of Commerce, determine how costs and risks are split between buyers and sellers conducting international transactions, and when the risk or liability for the goods transfer from the seller to the buyer. Today, let's take a closer look at the Incoterms rule CPT, also known as Carriage Paid To. But first, make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of our Basics of Exporting videos, sharing practical advice for exporters and importers. Here's what you need to know before using the Incoterms CPT. Under the Incoterms 2020 rules, CPT means the seller is responsible for clearing the goods for export and delivering them to the first carrier or another person stipulated by the seller at a named place of shipment, usually a foreign freight terminal, at which point the risk transfers to the buyer. The seller selects and pays the international carrier and is responsible for loading and offloading goods at the named place of destination. Some buyers don't realize that though the seller routes the international carrier, the buyer carries the risk during the main carriage. Since this is a standard export transaction, the seller or its agent is responsible for submitting the electronic export information, or EEI, through AES Direct on the ACE portal. CPT can be used for any mode of transportation. With all the C Group terms, including CPT, the seller is responsible for contracting international transportation. The named place where the transfer of responsibility occurs is always on the buyer's side. CPT is beneficial to the seller when a letter of credit is used or in other situations where the seller needs to control the export process. It may be advantageous for a buyer to use CPT when the seller has greater buying power and can negotiate better rates for transportation. If you are regularly involved in international trade, you need to understand the risks and responsibilities for each of the Incoterms 2020 rules, not just pick the term you always use. Shipping Solutions is here to help. Download our free chart of responsibilities to compare all 11 Incoterms and our free white paper, An Introduction to Incoterms. You'll find links below. If you liked this video, like it, share it, and make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Watch for more videos sharing real practical advice about export documentation, compliance, and the latest changes affecting exporters. You'll also find hundreds of articles about every aspect of exporting on our blog, shippingsolutions.com/blog. You'll find a link below.